Hey guys, this is Purist and welcome again to Mass Effect 3. Last time, we found out what was in the darkness that could not be breached. And yeah, it was a hell of a part. But today, we will be finally going to see what the Quarians have been, harping on about. Oh. Damn, level geometry. First, I think we might go down to the, bottom to,
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him? No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Should obey.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart,
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Nah.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I get it. Alright. Let's do a little bit of weapon upgrading, shall we? I'm not sold on the Venom. I'm not sure that's a good weapon, really. Yeah. Harpoon gun. Sirius Harrier. Wait, where's the other one? Not the Harrier. The fuck, what is it called? Let's upgrade that. Because Garrus is using that. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he is. I forget what it's like. Normal variant is called. The Acolyte too. Oh, not enough. Procurement interface. Miss Otter. H. Wolverator. Sure. Sniper rifle piercing mode. Grub dragon armor. Some GI velocity barrel. SMG scope. That's all the Carnifex. I've forgotten how good it is. I mean, it was good in Mass Effect 2, but I'm not sure how it is in Mass Effect 3. Might leave that. Eager munition. Silver Stones with shoulder guard. Power damage. Sure. Assault rifle precision scope. Sniper rifle extended barrel 5. Let's buy both of these. Serpentine armory. Sniper rifle enhanced scope. Shield emitters. Thermal scope. Reveals enemies through walls and smoke with a 4x optical scope and enhanced stability and accuracy. I never knew thermal scopes were a thing in this game. What the fuck? Locust Combine. Ah, the Riga Carbine. Let's... Oh. St. Current. Let's get that. Geth plus SMG. Yeah. Oh, doggy. Stowing say hi to everyone.
Not sure what to think about that mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Oh, snap. Hey Javik, how you been going on, man?
Commander,
You settling in, Joe?
Hi.
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before.
Yeah?
I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Oh yeah, that's Miranda.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters, he was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what, exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
Okay.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Yeah.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Really? You?
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
I see how it can be tough to see outside the box.
Hmm.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
You are an enigma, my friend. Hope we get to know each other before this all kicks into gear. Let's go up. Crew deck. Samara. Thane. R.I.P. friends. Hey, Kate.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed.
Tell me what happened.
Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior.
Uh-huh.
They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack. He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but it's enough.
Hmm.
She's alone in this now. In all this.
I'm sorry.
I feel for you, Caden.
I'm glad you told me.
And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. And empathy.
Thanks. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do.
You think I keep
Hers
it
is
together?
always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that.
I do.
I do.
And my students. Well, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying.
Yeah.
My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
That's okay.
Good to have you back, Caden.
Hmm. Thing in here. Just, yeah. No one here. This is where Tali would hang out. She's a bit of a drunkie. Wait, we woke up Legion? Wonder where he is. Whoops. Sorry. Don't talk to Liara.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, It's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara.
Ooh.
Not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece.
Damage.
Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Still damage. Terminal. Mass Effect Relay traffic reports. Widow 95% increase. Omega 2 65% increase. Tassal 32% increase. Sea in Hand 43% decrease. Pelion 12% decrease. Charon unavailable. Shanxi Theta unavailable. Audio recording from Councillor Gouchia's Senate office. Secretary Phillips. The emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have the credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. You know what the prices the captains are asking for. Counselor, what about the military? SP. Left an hour ago. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. CG, did they? Yes, sir. Here. Is this a pass key, sir? An inventory? Phillips, I am authorizing you on behalf of the city senate to seize any and all ESO stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens and any available ships. These look like private stockpiles. Senate members' stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Now get us those ships. Yes, sir. Email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fight's gonna get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Correspondence from Classified Alliance Project Staff. Dr. Loke. I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor we designed into your projections. It should save 3.6 milliseconds after the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics by manufacturing. We'll only need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. I have no idea what that means.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers.
I hope so too. Last one, Garus. Hey, mate.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
Yeah, true that. We're going to get the Quarian fleet. I don't know. I thought we want to meet Tali or something. You know, whatever. So it's tell you. Anyway, let's go back up to the CIC. Sorry. Let's go up to the captain's cabin first. Why is that? Not sure why that's there. I'm not going to touch that. Yeah, I know he's available. It's fine. While we're here, may as well.
Signal confirmed.
Liana, cloaked is a methane-clouded hothouse planet. Its lack of a middle-rich core and significant magnetosphere allows for an easy scan, which reveals mining equipment on its surface. It can be deduced that this mining occurred within the last 5 years. Any longer, and the machines would have been worn down to nothing by the excessive heat and dust storms of hot iron oxide. Fucking slow fucking scanning thingy. Is that it? Oh, there it is. Sanctum. Huh. Sanctum is the proof of the old spacer adage. Just because it's a garden world doesn't mean it's a picnic. Freezing ice storms cover the poles and temperate zones, leaving a narrow strip of habitable land at the equator. Dry but windy, this area is home to Sanctum's minimal terrestrial plant life. Excuse me. Phantom sneeze. Hate it when that happens. Anyway. Dry but windy. This area is home to Sanctum's minimal terrestrial plant life. The planet is yet to develop land-based animals, although invertebrates grow quite large in its pelagic seas. Mining, referred to as ice cracking by anywhere above the equator, is a common employment on Sanctum. The planet is rich in platinum and palladium deposits, as well as boron, which is locally used as semiconductor doping. Carbon dioxide levels in Sanctum can reach 5,000 parts per million during thermal inversions. As a comparison, we're about 400 parts per million in CO2. Travelers should carry a breath mask at all times and consult the Sanctum World Weather Service for warnings. Piracies are 14-year global high in Sanctum. Visitors should take appropriate security precautions. Capital Vulpes. Fox. Interesting. I swear we'll be doing let's take James out. And let's take the two guys. They haven't had a run out in a little while. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out the Venom shotgun. Something a little bit better. Disciple. Let's try that. Choke. Special capacity. Get the plasma SMG. That looks incongruous as hell. That's something, yeah. Ups the accuracy. I mean, that already ups the accuracy. Decreases the weight substantially. I mean, I've already got an issue with weight. Weapon stability. High velocity barrel. Let's try that. Let's get rid of that. You have the particle rifle. The Matic, that's the one I was trying to think of. I'm an idiot. How could I forget the Matic? Let's get that. That. You have the Claymore. Yeah, I think that's fine. What do you have? You have the Matic as well. You have the Scorpion. Alright. 8. Shotgun.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Yep.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We
Mm-hmm.
sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
Spoilers, it won't.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Whoa! Holy shit, this is great! Okay, this shotgun is quickly becoming my favorite.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Eh.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Ooh. Oh, fucking hell. was a mistake. Nice. Oh yeah, we're already with that. I've already picked up those credits, but okay. That's Stope 3. What the hell was the things? What the hell am I doing? So that's what the fuck are we doing here? Just keep cracking up credits, it's fine. We've already done that.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Yeah. I think this is a bug. Oh, for fuck's... Where the hell are the things? There we go.
Heading back to you now.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
How convenient.
Never said it would be easy.
So this way. Nice.
Ready for extraction point now. We're at the extraction point. Ready to travel.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
Yep.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility.
Yep.
Good work, Commander.
Thank you, sir. 10,000 credits. How much credits do I have? 30,000. I'm gonna go back to the requisitions. Buy some more supplies for the war effort.
For a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched. And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Mm-hmm.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Thank you, trainer. Oh. Keynes wants to ask me to dinner. Okay. Don't really know about that, but okay. What's this one? Procurement in place. Oh, cost combine. Combine, that doesn't sound really good. Blood pepper puncher. No. This one. Pistol. Shotgun assault rifle. Oh. Weapon increases rate of fire the longer the trigger is held, which is devastating the weapon's kept on target. In an effort to market the shotgun outside the Krogan DMZ, the gun was designed to be fired by no Krogan, but its recoil tends to off-balance small species. Enthusiasts point out that the target on the receiving end of a striker is far worse thing to worry about than the shooter's balance. I like it. Give it. Shredder mod. Yep. Pistol high caliber barrel. Yep. Quarian VI. Sure. Would you like pistols? Yep. Let's get the blood pepper puncher as well. Let's upgrade those weapons. Upgrade this. This is a good weapon. Number 4. What's the one we just bought? The one with the explosive rounds. Shoot. The hell was it called? I forget. Wraith, Raider, Indra. Oh yeah. No, upgraded. That's it, the striker. Fuck. Alright. Oh, he's sleeping. JCRC. Let's start it at least. You know what, let's...
I found something.
Chalkos is notable for being one of the few garden worlds in the Milky Way that is also part of a binary planet system. Both it and its heavenly twin Solvus are in a stable orbit with one another in addition to orbiting the star Mil. Chalkos' greenhouse gases lead to a hotter climate than Earth, and the solar eclipses caused by Solvus, while common, are not frequent enough to be a good solar shade. This didn't prevent it commonly from springing up, largely sorry, and their varied species of mates. It was far from an idyllic settlement like many Terminus worlds. It was rife with farmers growing psychoactive substances, armed gangs, and genetic engineering that will be illegal in consular space, but apart from the maddening heating photo period, it was quite habitable. The Reapers turned Chalkos to rubble. Emergency broadcasts caught in the light cone coming from the planet indicate the Reapers used ground forces to invade and spent little time harvesting. As they departed, the Reapers bombarded the planet from orbit, either because they needed to reinforce another front quickly or had gathered the data on genetic engineering they needed. Day length 68 Earth hours. That's 3 days almost. Jesus Christ. That's... Let's be credits. Husk neural map. I don't think I've got that one before. Intriguing.
Signal confirmed.
Trinajinka Petra. Low density planet in comparison to Earth, Trinajinka Petra is also drier with wide land masses that are largely desert. Its dextrochirality native life has yet to make it out of the oceans, primarily producing cyanobacteria which provide a limited amount of oxygen in the atmosphere. A handful of Quarians colonized the planet and attempted to introduce land plants. Their chief hurdle was the lack of topsoil, which required imports and sophisticated farming practices to overcome. The farmer's maxim on Trinajinta Petra was if you can last 5 seasons, you officially know what you're doing. Preliminary scans of Trinajinta Petra suggest the Reapers dished its population too low to harvest and struck its colonies with kinetic impactors. They then moved on, trusting the destruction of the food supply's main arteries would finish off the inhabitants of such a biota-poor world. Didn't even bother harvesting this world. They just bombarded it. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Dextro rations. Still to skepsis.
I found something.
Watson. Watson's known in human media for two things: its spectacular tides put on by a large moon, and the bureaucratic snafu over which Earth nations got to settle there first. Watson is a garden world, first discovered in 2165 CE, with credit claimed by the Chinese People's Federation, the United North American States. Oh. Okay, so that reminds me of Fallout. And the European Union. Oh, they still exist. The systems alliance brokered the infamous Reykjavik Compromise, allowing limited colonization from each coalition and cities comprised of populations from each nation. Watson itself trends colder than Earth, with a temperate zone measuring about 30 degrees latitude in either direction from the equator. Its life did not evenly map to Earth's evolutionary eras. Some islands have species that resemble terrestrial placental mammals, others are overrun by arthropods. It is estimated that at least 2 more generations of xenozoologists will be needed to properly classify all the species of the planet. I mean, technically speaking, we haven't cataloged all the species of life on our own planet, so... Still. Sorry, this is a bit, action, less episode, but, you know. Javelin missile launchers. I swear we've gotten that one before. Oh. Let's set ourselves in orbit of these guys. Unless the cutscene interrupts me. We should be going. Nope. Let's first scan a little bit. Maat. Absolutely nothing. That's weird. Almost suspicious. Quarian envoy ship. Diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature and appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of the Normandy when it comes out of stealth mode. How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel was unknown, but its hailing frequencies are open, and welcoming messages are being type-beamed to the Normandy. Yeah, sure.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to
hi.
see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
What are you guys doing?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians
Oh.
initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
What a surprise.
Clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
Indeed.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
I told you guys not to fucking do this, yet you're doing it. What the fuck?
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
Again.
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Oh my god.
You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose.
But you involved it. What?
Where's the signal coming from?
here, the Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yeah.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Letting you hopefully retreat and stop this mad retaking of the home world. This is not the fucking time.
And while they're confused
Okay.
Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Newest admiral? Oh, hi.
Zora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Tali, you an admiral now? What?
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
Okay, yeah.
That you are.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here too. I missed your, pepperly face plate. Is that racist? I'm not sure.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth.
It's okay.
We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
Thank you. Finally agrees with me.
Support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
Why?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
Huh.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
Sure.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
All right. I think we'll yeah. I think we might finish this episode up with talking with Tali. I think she'll be down engineering.
Tommy, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trina?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenan. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
You're a dog, mate. Oh, come on, you idiot. Wait, where's Tali? Why isn't she here? I'm confused. What? Where is she? What? This is thingy. Where the heck is Tali? Tali! The hell? Hey, yo, has you seen Tali?
Later.
Okay, sure. I thought... Isn't she on the ship? Or is she in the central thingy? I forget what it's called. The thingy.
Commander.
Hi. She's probably in the central thingy, doing thingy things. Oh, there she is. Those are the admirals. Don't really want to talk to them. Yeah, there she is.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
Yeah.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Can you join me?
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Fair enough, yeah.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
Uh-huh.
You haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Since the attack?
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover? Or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could
Went
have
dark.
warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
Yeah. It's a hard thing to do.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
I mean, I can tell. You are not cut out for it.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning
Just
countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat.
Nice.
My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Sounds pretty damn useful.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately.
Ah.
Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data.
Uh-huh.
And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people.
Okay, yeah.
They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in.
Grandfather
It's
then?
just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
I think I've done that.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Oh, sure, yeah. Alright, I might do that.
Commander.
Hi. I finally stopped having things to talk about.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
Fair enough.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
Look, it's not. It's if this makes you feel better, it's not just your responsibility, alright? You have 4 other people to rely on.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I mean, that's why you have.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
Yeah.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Sure, Tally. Alright. Let's save that there. Well, next week we'll finally go and deal with the Quarian War, I guess. If you want to see that, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And tomorrow, it's probably be the last few parts of Cyberpunk. Everything's ending. It's a bit annoying. Means I have to think. God, I hate thinking. Anyway, actually, it's a lie. I love thinking. Not about what I want to do next. I hate planning. So, yeah. So yeah, if you want to see the last few parts of Cyberpunk, see how that ends, be sure to tune in tomorrow at 5 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. Check your local app for the translation in your local time zone. And with that, I've been Purist, signing off.